Grazie per essere intervenuti in così gran numero, il che ci dà conforto per le iniziative che ci assumiamo per portare del buon folk anglo-americano nella nostra zona. Vi lascio in compagnia di Traum, che è più felice di voi di essere qua, in quanto è contento di stare in mezzo alla gente. Cari amici, in esclusiva per l'Italia, presentato dal Folk Studio Group in collaborazione con la Biblioteca Civica di Saronno, Traum.
Can't say he's a tech, gotta step up and go. Grazie. I'm glad to be here tonight. This is my first time that I've ever performed in Italy. And it's wonderful to see so many people here. Before I go on, is there anyone here who does not understand what I'm saying? That's the safest question that I could ask, because you can't answer it. If you don't understand, you don't know what I'm saying. So everyone understands it, right? Everyone understands it. Can we roll some of the bass off the? Can you get some of the bass out of the speakers here? It sounds very bassy. Take the bass off. Right? 1, 2, 1, 2. That's a little better, isn't it? That's a little better, okay. This is the story of a gypsy. He had long hair, played the guitar. He had gold rings in his ears. And he fell in love with a beautiful, rich, sexy, married lady. Well, her husband came home one day, and he found that this woman went off with the gypsy. They were off in the woods somewhere. Her husband didn't like that at all. So he went looking for them, and this is the story of the gypsy and the lady and the lady's husband. Come home, asking about his lady. Servants made a sure reply, said she's gone with Gypsy Davey. She's gone with Gypsy Davey. Go south for me, my milk white steed with my $100 saddle. On out to me their wagon tracks. After them I'll travel. After them I'll ride. Saw the campfire gleaming, heard the notes of the big guitar, and the voice of the gypsy sang that song of the Gypsy Davey. There in the light of the campwood fire, he saw her fair face beaming, her heart in tune with the big guitar, and the voice of the gypsy sang that song of the Gypsy Davey, that song of the Gypsy Davey. Here's the Gypsy Davey now. Forsaking your baby, you forsaking your husband dear. Go with the Gypsy Davey, sing with the Gypsy Davey, that song of the Gypsy Davey. I've forsaken my house and land to go with the Gypsy Davey. I've forsaken my husband dear, but not my blue-eyed baby, not my pretty little blue-eyed baby. This one's for the baby now. Spanish leather. Give to me your little right hand and we'll ride home together. And we'll ride home again. I'm gonna take off my buckskin clothes and my boots of Spanish leather. I'm gonna go my way from day to day, singing with the Gypsy Davey. Gonna ride with the Gypsy Davey, make love to the Gypsy Davey. Last night I slept in a goose feather bed, servants all around me. And I'm gonna sleep on the cold, cold ground in the arms of the Gypsy Davey. I'm gonna sing with the Gypsy Davey, that song with the Gypsy Davey, that song with the Gypsy Davey. If you can roll the bass off the mic, off the guitar mic, take the bass off. Bass off, no bass. This next song is one that's a country and western song. I'm going to try to do some fancy flat picking for you. This is a flat pick, a little plastic number like this. This is a song that comes from a group called the Delmore Brothers. This is called Blow Your Whistle Freight Train. That old freight train's moving along to Nashville. It has a charm that is that charm for me. Makes me think of the old cooler days gone by. Makes me feel so lonesome, don't you see? So blow you whistle freight train, take me on down the line. Blow you whistle, lady, got women on my mind. Feeling that I want to ramble, but I know that it can never be. Guess I'll have to listen to that old smokestack. It's singing out this lonesome song for me. So blow you whistle freight train, take me on down the line. Blow you whistle, lady, got rambling on my mind. One more time. Lady, got rambling on my mind, got rambling on my mind, got rambling on my mind. to try a song now that is one of my favorite songs. And it's a song that I like to do at the beginning of the show because it cools me out. It makes me feel very relaxed, you see. And hopefully, it'll make you feel very relaxed too. Because this song says you gotta keep cool. You know what I mean? You can't get uptight. Because if you get uptight, you're gonna be all wrong. You gotta keep cool. You gotta relax your mind. You know what I mean? You gotta just relax. And if everybody here can relax your mind, can you say that with me? Just say, relax your mind. Just say that. Relax your mind. In the back, too. Relax your mind. One more time. Everybody, go. Relax your mind. Okay. Now, everybody's not relaxed yet. But maybe by the time the song's over, you'll all be very relaxed. Relax your mind. Relax your mind. Ooh, it makes you feel so fine sometimes. Sometimes you got to relax your mind. Relax your mind. Relax your mind. Ooh, it makes you feel like Chianti wine. One time, you got to relax your mind. Like when you're driving your automobile. One time, you got to relax your mind. And when the light turns red, ooh, put your foot down to the brake bed. One time, you got to relax your mind. And when the light turns green, ooh, put your foot on the gasoline. It makes you go. But one time, got to relax your mind. Now I'll tell you a sad story. There was a man, he come to the railroad track, ooh, and he forgot to relax. One time, he should have relaxed his mind. I'm going to relax my mind on the guitar now. Oh, that wasn't relaxed enough. I'm going to do that again. is so relaxed, I'm going to do it again anyway.
I got a wife in Chino, baby, and one in Cherokee.
First one said she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I wanna take my time, friend, if the devil's a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Whoa, tonight. I've got two reasons why I cry away slowly night. First one sings sweet Anne-Marie, she's my heart's delight. Second one's prison baby, shut on my trail. If he catches up with me, I'm spending my life in jail. I got a wife in Chino Bay and one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, it don't look like me. Said I wanna go take my time, friend, but the devil's a friend of mine. I get home for daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Whoa, tonight. I'd like to play a blues for you now. This is a blues that was written by Bob Dylan. Y'all remember Bob Dylan? Used to be a folk singer. Bob told me, Bob said, you can play this song, but you've got to be in tune. Buckets of rain, buckets of tears, got all these buckets coming out of my ears. Buckets of moonbeams in my hand. You got all the love, honey baby, I can sing. Now I've been bleak and hard like an oak. Seen pretty people disappear like smoke. Friends will arrive, friends will disappear. But if you need me, honey baby, I'll be near. I like the smile and your fingertips. I like the way that you move your hips. I like the cool way you look at me. Everything about you is giving me misery. But the blues. little red bike. I ain't no monkey, but I know what I like. I like the way you love me strong and slow. Taking you with me, honey baby, when I go. Now life is sad, life is a bust. All you can do is do what you must. Do what you must do, yeah, but do it well. I do it for you, honey baby, can't you tell? Yes, I do it for you, honey baby, can't you tell? This next song is a song that means a lot to me, especially when I'm far away from home, as I am now, because it tells the story about an American, a young man who leaves home, travels across the ocean. He has a lot of adventures, some good times, some bad times, has a love affair or two, but eventually he feels the need to go back to his homeland and the woman who's waiting for him. I always like to sing this song when I'm far away from home, when I'm in a place where I don't know people. Now, when I come to a place like Saronno, here people are making me feel like I'm very much at home. But when I travel around very often, I don't know anyone. And this song tells about the young man who doesn't know anyone. It's called The American Stranger. Thank you. This country from America I came. There's no one here that knows me, nor yet can tell my name. I landed in this country to wander for a while. Far from my bonny darling, I'm many a weary mile. Traveled this country both early and late. The trials have been many, hardships have been great. I courted a bonny lass, but she jilted me right plain. Oft times she's an eye tried me, but I'll try her again. Some say I'm rakish, some say that I am wild. Some say I'm guilty, the last is to beguiled. But I will prove them lying folk if you come along with me. Be my lovely darling on the plains of America. Compliments to Nancy who lives on yonder hill. Likewise to Betsy, she's a lass like full well. Give my love to Maggie, for she's my heart's delight. I could roll her in my arms for a year-long winter's night. So send me word, my darling, and to westward I will sail on a packet out of Leap, my dear, with a swift and a pleasant gale. When that I am landed, you plight your troth with me, and we'll sing and dance together on the plains of America. As some of you know, that's the title song of an album that I made on Kicking Mule Records. And I'd like to play another song, or a guitar instrumental that was on that same album. This one's an Irish tune. It's called Sheebeg and Sheemore. It's just on the guitar. Has anyone here heard of Merle Travis? Yeah. All right. Merle Travis was such a good guitar picker that he had a whole style of guitar playing named after him. It was called Travis picking. And that's the kind of picking where the thumb keeps a steady rhythm like this, while the fingers pick out a syncopated melody. He wrote some pretty famous songs. One of them, which I'd like to sing now, well, I'll do two for you. Two Merle Travis songs. The first one, I first sang, actually I sang for the first time in public 3 days ago. Because I was talking about Merle Travis, and someone in the audience, this was in Switzerland, someone in the audience said, play 16 Tons, because that's a song that Merle Travis wrote. So I said, well, I've never played 16 Tons. And they said, well, play it anyway. So I said, okay. And it came out pretty well, so I thought I'd keep it. So here, purely experimental, you're the third audience to hear 16 Tons by me. This is by Merle Travis. Saying man is made out of mud, moon man's made out of muscle and blood, skin and bones, a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning in the drizzling rain. A fighting and trouble is my middle name. When the king resigned, oh mama lied. My strawballs hollered, gone a time ago 16 times. What do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Yes, I was born one morning, the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovels and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons, another 9 coal. The straw balls hollered, well, bless my soul. You loaded 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Step aside, a lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron and the other made of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. You load 16 tons, you get another day older, deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. And here's another Merle Travis song. I had the good fortune to meet Merle Travis for the first time in California about a year ago. And this is a man that I've been listening to ever since I was about this big. He was my idol. Because as soon as I started playing the guitar, somebody said, you should listen to Merle Travis. So I bought a record, Merle Travis singing 16 Tons and some other songs. And I've been listening to that record ever since, for about 20 years. So finally, I got to do a concert with Merle Travis. I was on the same stage as Merle Travis. And I couldn't believe it. And I got so nervous and so upset that when I finally met him, well, you all know when you meet someone for the first time, you always say the wrong thing. Right? You just, for some reason, it just always happens that way because you want so much to say the right thing that you always say the wrong thing. Well, I met Merle Travis, and there he was with his guitar, and his guitar said, Merle Travis, right? Written across his guitar, inlaid in, mother of pearl. It looked like his guitar was made of gold. He had a shirt on that had spangles, you know, like diamonds. He just looked like $1 million standing right there. You know? Big cowboy hat. And I went up to him and, you know, I felt about this big. And I said, Merle, this is really, really a pleasure for me, and I just want you to know that I've been a hero of yours for years. Now, it should have been the other way around, you see. He was my hero, I wasn't his hero. Well, he understood, he was a nice guy. So he sang this song. I am a pilgrim and a stranger. I'm a pilgrim and a stranger, traveling through this wearisome land. I've got a home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not if I hand. I've got a mother, sister, and brother who have gone to that fair land. I am determined to go and see them, good Lord, over on that other shore. As I go down to the river of Jordan, ooh, just a bit, my weary soul, if I could touch but the hem of his garment, good Lord, I believe he would make me whole. All right, here we go again. Just traveling through this wearisome land. I've got a home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not if I am. No, it's not if I am. I said it's not if I am. good song. Springtime comes, we round up the Dogies, bob 'em and brand 'em, and we cut off their tails. And the chuck wagon rolls out on the prairie. We ride the little Dogies back out on the trail. Get along, little Dogie. It's your misfortune, none of my own. Well, it's get along, little Dogie. Know that Wyoming gonna be your new home. For the time, get along, little Dogie. It's your misfortune, none of my own. Get along, little Dogie. You know that Wyoming will be your new home. You know that Wyoming gonna be your new home. Thank you. I'm going to do one more song and then take a pause, intermission, so you can all do whatever you have to do during the pause. This next song is dedicated to another guitar-playing hero of mine. a man named Mississippi John Hurt. Mississippi John was a great guitar player, and he was a great singer and also a great person. And those of us who grew up in New York City and learned our guitar picking and our folk songs, a lot of us learned them from people like Mississippi John Hurt, who came from Mississippi long after they had grown fairly old. And luckily for us, it was very fortunate that we were able to know them in the last years of their lives. People like Skip James and John Hurt and Reverend Gary Davis and Son House and lots of other great black blues players who came from Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Louisiana, and brought to us their art, their folk songs. But my personal favorite was always Mississippi John. And so after he died, I wrote a song in his honor. I called it Mississippi John. And as part of the song, towards the end, I like to sing a song that John made famous. It's a song called My Creole Belle. Do you know that song? Yeah? Well, towards the end of the song, when I sing My Creole Belle, why don't you all try singing it with me in John Hurt's memory, even though you might not have known him personally. John Hurt's playing came to me, and now I bring it to you, so we all really know John Hurt. Mississippi John is long gone. We ain't gonna hear his old time songs. I may be right and I may be wrong, but we're gonna miss old Mississippi John. Well, I loved it so much that I can't tell. When he sang My Creole Belle, rich land woman and candy man, no one could tell it like old John can. Here's the way John played it. Mississippi John walked in a room, put his Gibson into tune, with his old slouch hat and his open smile. The whole world sang in John Hurt's style. Listen to John playing. James and Mississippi Fred, they're both lying in the graveyard dead. Big Bill Boonsey, Reverend Davis too, who's left to sing them old time blues. Mississippi John, he's long gone. We ain't gonna hear his old time songs. I may be right and I may be wrong, but we're gonna miss old Mississippi John. Listen to it again. Creole Belle. Come on, try it with me. My Creole Belle. My Creole Belle. I love her well. I love her well. My darling baby. My darling baby. My Creole Belle. My Creole Belle. My Creole Belle. My Creole Belle. I love her well. I love her well. My darling baby. My darling baby. My Creole. Oh, now you know it. Sing it again. Come on. My Creole Belle. I love her well. I love her well. My darling baby. My darling baby. My Creole. My Creole Belle. My Creole Belle. My Creole Belle. I love her well. I love her well. My darling baby. My darling baby. My Creole Belle. When stars shine. When stars shine. Gonna call her mine. Gonna call her mine. My darling baby. My darling baby. My Creole Belle. My Creole Belle. My Creole Belle. My Creole Belle. I love her well. I love her well. My darling baby. My darling baby. My Creole Belle. Now you know it. Sing to me once. Come on. My Creole Belle. I love her well. My darling baby. My Creole Belle. My Creole Belle. I love her well. My darling baby. My Creole Belle. Yes, Mississippi John, he's long gone. We ain't gonna hear his old time songs. I may be right, may be wrong, but we gonna miss old Mississippi John. Thank you. Welcome back. To this country, a stranger I came. I courted a fair maid, Nancy was her name. I courted her for love I didn't obtain. Do you think I had any reason or right to complain? I rode to see my Nancy, rode both day and night. I courted pretty Nancy. and see my own heart's true delight. Rode the steamer Nancy, I rode both night and day. And I stole me a stallion from Captain William Gray, but the sheriff's men that followed overtaken me. They carted me away to the penitentiary, and they opened up the doors, and they threw me in. They shaved off my head, and they cleared off my chin, and they beat me, and they banged me, and they fed me on dry beans. Till I wished to my own heart I'd never been a thief. My hands in my pockets, caps it on the bow, and my coat of many colors like Jacob's bow. When first unto this country a stranger I came, I courted a fair maid, Nancy was the name. Courted her for love I didn't obtain. Do you think I got any reason or right to complain? Down Fifth Street, coming up Main, I'm looking for a woman. I wanna buy cocaine, cocaine, all around my brain. Now yonder comes my baby, she's dressed in blue. Oh, sweet mama, what you gonna do? Cocaine all around my brain. Oh, come on, baby, come here quick. You know this old coke is gonna make me sick. Cocaine all around my brain. I said, yonder comes my baby, she's dressed in red. She's got cocaine running all around her head. Cocaine all around the brain. Now you know coke's for horses, it's not for men. Doctor says it's going to kill me, he just won't say when. Cocaine all around my brain. Come on, baby, come here quick. You know this old coke gonna make me sick. Cocaine all around my brain. Walking down Fifth Street, coming up Main, looking for a woman. I want to buy some cocaine, cocaine all around my brain. Oh yeah, now come here, mama, come here quick. You know this old coke is gonna make me sick. Cocaine all running all around my brain. Cocaine all around my brain. Someone asked me for another blues, so I'd like to play a real blues, one that I learned from the singing and playing of Big Bill Brunsey, one of the great blues players. It's called On the Evening When the Sun Goes Down. Mama, when the sun goes down, in the evening, baby. Mama, when the sun goes down, ain't it lonesome, ain't it lonesome, when the one you love is not around. After the sun goes down, sun rises in the east, baby, sets up in the west. Sun rises in the east, baby, sets up in the west. Ain't it hard to tell which one gonna treat you the best after the sun goes down? I remember one rainy evening, darling, the sky was dark and gray. I remember one rainy evening, baby, the sky was dark and gray. Woman I love, she just slowly walked away after the sun went down. Now when the fun is all over, darling, the liquor's all gone dry. When the fun is all over, you know the liquor's all gone dry. You know a man gets to thinking he was born to die after the sun went down. Goodbye, sweethearts in town. I'm gonna be on my way. Goodbye, sweethearts and pals. I'm gonna be on my way. But I'll be back to see you all again. Some old lonesome rainy day after the sun goes down. After the sun goes down. I'd like to do a song that comes from the Depression. Do you all remember the Depression? I mean the last one. the one back in the... Not the one this morning when you woke up and you were feeling like... that's not what I mean by the Depression. I mean the big Depression. Well, this is a song... It's a song that comes from the Depression, but it's not a depressing song. It's a song that was sung by some farmers in the southern part of the United States who were working for somebody else. They were working somebody else's land, and they weren't getting paid very much. In fact, they were getting paid so little that no matter how much they worked, they couldn't keep up with the debts that they owed for their food and groceries and so forth. So they did what poor farmers do very often. They made up a song about the rich farmer. The rich farmer's name was Penny, George Penny. And the song that they made up just said, "Hard times in the country down on Penny's farm." And that line, "Hard times in the country down on Penny's farm," comes at the end of each verse. So I sing a lot of words very fast. And then it says, "Hard times in the country down on Penny's farm." So if you all want to sing that with me, and get in the spirit of the Depression again, just remember those words, "Hard times in the country down on Penny's farm." But you might think it's wrong. They make you mad, but it mean no harm. Just about the renters on Penny's farm. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. That was it. Hey, you move out on Penny's farm, plant a little crop of tobacco and a little crop of corn. Come around and see you gonna play that plot. You get yourself a mortgage on everything you got. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. Oh, try it again. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. Yeah. And you're working all day, way after night, but you get no pay. The promise you meet or a little bit of lard. Hard to be a renter on Penny's farm. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. Now here's Clark Penny, he's a coming into town. A wagon over the beach, not one of them sound. Gotta get his money or come by a check. Pay for a bushel, but you don't get a peck. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. singing now. Go to the store and the merchant will say, when your mortgage is due and I'm waiting for my pay. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. So it's down in the pocket with a camera hand. Can't pay it all, but I'll pay you what I can. Then to the telephone, the merchant makes a call. Put you on the chain gang, won't pay it all. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. Sing it to you right, but you might think it's wrong. They ain't get mad at me, no harm. Just about the winners on Penny's farm. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. Come on, sing it again. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. I can't hear ya. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. One more time. Hard times in the country, down on Penny's farm. This next song is a very famous American love song. It comes from the Southern Mountains. It's called Come All You Fair and Tender Maidens. days of courting, when your head lay upon my breast, you could make me believe from the folding of your arms that the sun rose in the west. Come all ye fair, tender lady, take warning how you court young men, play like the stars of a summer morning. They're up here, then they're gone. Here's a song some of you might know. It's from my Greatest Hits album, Volume 2. It's a double album. My million-selling hits. Actually, I'm going to try out another song first. This is another million-selling song. And this is going to test, where's that airplane coming from? This song is going to test your English, okay? So you all have to turn on your English translations here, put your antenna up and so you can... Because you see, this song, I know you all have heard this song on the radio. It's one of these songs that you've heard so many times that you know that if you heard it one more time, you'd probably throw up. You've heard it was one of these songs that was played every hour on every radio station in the world, I think. Don't even know what the song is yet. Look at that. You hear that? That bass hum? You don't hear it? I'm only singing. Well, this song, which I'm going to sing now, is a very sensitive love song. Have been slightly changed. See? This is why you have to get your English translations into your ears here. They said he was a killer. I didn't think he looked so tough. So I picked him out and I started to do my stuff. I said some words about his girlfriend as they passed me in the parking lot. Now he's strumming my face with his fingers, changing my life with his shoe. He's killing me softly with kung fu, knocking my block off with kung fu. changing my outlook with his shoe, killing me softly with kung fu. Now while I play the instrumental, you can translate it to your friend. Couldn't keep from laughing when he made funny motions in the air. Then he walked right through me as if I wasn't there. I ducked behind the lamppost, but he broke it right in two. Now he's strumming my face with his fingers, changing my life with his shoe. He's killing me softly with kung fu, knocking my block off with kung fu, changing my outlook with his shoe, killing me softly with kung fu. Roberta Flack, where are you now? So I went to get my crowbar. That's a bar at this moment, you know. So I went to get my crowbar, put a little dent in his mind. Someone said you can't do that, he's only 4'5". But when he ate my Toyota, I thought I'd better apologize. Now he's strumming my face with his fingers, changing my life with his shoes. He's killing me softly with kung fu, knocking my block off with kung fu, changing my sex life with his shoe, killing me softly with kung fu. This is another song by Bob Dylan, and I did actually have the pleasure of playing on this album, Greatest Hits album, Volume 2. I like to think of it as my greatest hits album, but Bob Dylan really likes to think of it as his greatest hits album. They say everything can be replayed. They say every distance is not near. But I remember every face of every man who put me here. See my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be relieved. They say every man needs protection. They say every man must fall. But I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above this wall. See my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be relieved. Now yonder stands a man in this lonely crowd, man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him cry so loud, crying out that he's been framed. See my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be relieved. Say every man needs protection. Say every man must fall. Oh, but I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above this wall. I see my light come shining. See my light come shining from the west down to the east, from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, any day now, I shall be relieved. They say everything can be replaced. Say every distance is not near. But I remember every face of every man who put me here. That's right. See my light come shining from the west down to the east, from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be relieved. Any day now, any day now, any day was heading down the eastern seaboard. I had the diesel wound up, she was rolling like never before. And the speed is gonna head alright, but I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears, I got a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. Well, I just passed the Indiana White, and I'm passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Yeah, ICC, it's a chicken on down the line. I'm a little overweight, but Lord Cook is way behind. I think nothing bothers me tonight, 'cause I can dodge all the scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Now it seems like a month since I kissed my little baby bye-bye. I can have a lot of women, I'm not like some of them guys. Well, I can find one to hold me tight, come on, but I could never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Pick it up a little bit. Go faster. Now it seems like a month since I kissed my little baby bye-bye. I didn't have a lot of women, not like some of them guys. Well, I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. Now my rig's a little old, that don't mean she's slow. No, don't go, don't mean anything. I gotta play it inside, smoke the burn like it's cold. My hometown is coming in sight, and if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. Come on, let me hear you. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. Thank you. I have to put on a the string. Let's see. Now, what does he want to hear? Well, I'll try Pretty Boy Floyd. This is a song by Woody Guthrie. If you gather round, you children, a story I will tell about Pretty Boy Floyd, the outlaw. Oklahoma knew him well. He was in the town of Shawnee on a Saturday afternoon. His wife beside him in the wagon. As into town they rode. Their deputy sheriff approached them in a manner rough and rude, using both words and language. And Mrs. Floyd overheard. Well, Pretty Boy grabbed the lock chain, the deputy grabbed the gun, and in the fight that followed, he laid that deputy down. My new string's going out of tune here. Well, that's part of Pretty Boy Floyd. That's part of it anyway. What else would you like to hear? Railroad Bill? I'd like to do another song with you all. This is a song about a ship called the Titanic. You all remember the Titanic? It went down on its first voyage. And there's a lot of songs in American folklore about the Titanic. For some reason, a lot of people wrote and sang songs about the Titanic after it went down. And most of the songs are very happy songs for some reason, even though it was about a ship that went down to the bottom of the ocean. And I always wondered, why are all these songs about the Titanic such happy songs when it's about a ship that sunk to the bottom of the ocean? And then I heard this song by Belle, who was, of course, one of the great American folk singers and guitar players. And Belle's song made me realize why all these songs were such happy songs, because it's told from the point of view of someone who was refused passage on the boat. See, they wouldn't let this guy on because he was black. The story goes that a prize fighter, a boxer by the name of Jack Johnson, great heavyweight boxer, tried to get on that boat, the Titanic, and the captain said, "We don't want any black guys on this boat, you see, especially in first class," which is how he wanted to travel. So Jack Johnson just said, "Well, if I can't get on the boat, it's too bad. I'll stay here in England." The boat sailed without him, and you know what happened. So the song just says, "Fare thee, Titanic, fare thee well." It goes, "Fare thee, Titanic, fare thee well." curve. When she run into that big iceberg, she didn't see it. Fairly, Titanic, fairly well. Titanic is coming around the curve. When she run into that big iceberg, it's headed to the bottom. Fairly, Titanic, fairly well. All around, they were saving the women and the children. They were letting the men go down, and I was bad. Come on, fairly, Titanic, fairly well. Titanic was sinking down, saving the women and the children, and letting the men go down. Yeah, fairly, Titanic, fairly well. Now when Jack Johnson tried to get on board, Haul it, I ain't hauling no coal, that's what he said, boy. Fairly, Titanic, fairly well. Jack Johnson tried to get on board. Captain Holland, I ain't hauling no coal, yeah. Fairly, Titanic, fairly well. Now when Jack Johnson heard that mighty shot, should have seen that man, he did the eagle rock, cause he was glad. Fairly, Titanic, fairly well, oh, fairly well. Jack Johnson heard that mighty shot. Should have seen that man, he did the eagle rock, cause he was glad. Fairly, Titanic, fairly well. Midnight on the sea, it was midnight on the sea. The band was playing, you were my God to thee. Come on now. Fairly, Titanic, fairly well. It was midnight on the sea. The band was playing, you were my God to thee. All right. Fairly, Titanic, fairly well. Where the fishing's always easy, they got no ice or snow. I'll hold down the sails where the days run together. By the way, my days in the hills of Idaho. Girls are fine, put their hearts right in your hand. Those Plymouth boys are able-bodied sailors to a man. Haul down the sails where the days run together. By the way, my days in the hills of Idaho. Now say swell, roll your head right off your shoulder, so I'll haul down the sail where the bays run together, bide away my days in the hills of Idaho. Crazy, the fishing's hard and slow. You're a damn fool if you stay, there's no better place to go. So I'll haul down the sails where the bays run together, bide away my days in the hills of Idaho. And away out to the westward, there's a place a man must go, where the fishing's always easy, and they got no ice or snow. I'll haul down the sail where the bays run together, bide away my days in the hills of Idaho. I'd like to really thank you all, each one of you, for making my first concert in Italy such a nice one. I hope that we can do this again sometime. I know I'd like to come back, and I hope you all come back too when I come back. It's been really fun, and thanks a lot. Where the days run together, bide away my days in the hills of Idaho. Yes, I'll hold down the sail where the days run together, bide away my days in the hills